I'm late. I am indeed late. When's Memento? I don't know actually how I sound right now because I adjusted some of my filters. One sec, let me see. Properties. Can I?
Woo!
1, 2.
Honey?
Good evening, Blossom. Happy Feast of Saint Vincent Ferrier, possibly the greatest miracle worker in the course history. Gracias Deo. And it's my birthday.
Happy
Opossum
birthday,
flick.
Leo! Congratulations! Happy birthday. Okay, 1 second. Holy heck, wait. Did I just get rid of all of the background noise? Anyway, hello everyone! Welcome, welcome. Hey, hey, it's me, Blossom, mischievous possum. I'm doing my stuff out, trash to come see how y'all doing. Hello! Guys, I think I finally got rid of the background noise. You hear background? No, you don't. No, you don't. I couldn't hear background. 1 second. I'll check in a second. But anyway, thank you, Shindo, for being first. You're first and only. Let me shut down Spotify. I was listening to music. You're first and only. Anyone that says otherwise. Oh, Smick. Hello, Brizzy. Welcome. I love my little French man. Hello, Leo. Thank you for 6 months, and happy Feast of St. Vincent. Heck yeah! God bless. Shrekbeard, hello! Sounds good too. Thank you. Blossom is a background. It's a very cheery tune. So, hello, hello. Okay. Let me see. Well, I'm lagging. Guys, I'm lagging. Send help. Guys, I'm lagging. Help, help. My Phallic! I'm lagging. Phallic. Phallic. Oh. I'm pretty tall, thank you. Your model isn't tall.
Woo! Hi, honey.
Hello, honey. Let me make sure Mix It Up is working. How tall are you? That doesn't matter. Everything about you is lagging, but your voice. My body was lagging. It happens sometimes. How's it going? Hello, Joshi. Welcome. I need to listen. 1 second. Properties. Oh, jeez. Why do I have so many sound? Okay. One right now. 1, 2. There's no background noise. Guys, there's no background noise. No background noise. Okay. Does it sound weird? Does it sound normal? I hear background. There's no background noise. I can literally hear my own output. I'm 5'3". Maybe you're not supposed to. May or may not be a party. Oh. When people are, ooh. You have to teach me how you did that, Tony. I think I got it. I think there's no background noise. I think there's good. Did I get it? So the biggest problem I've been having is that, with the background noise, is that, let me turn off monitor, I'm hearing myself. The biggest problem I've been having was that if I used the filters provided in Streamlabs, then it would cut me off if I got loud. But as you can see, I can yell all I want, I can yell! Anyway. But basically I combined a bunch of stuff, a bunch of things, Reaper plugins, and then on top of that, I turned on a cleaner up thing for in voice mod. I turned on that, so like this is with it, this is without it. This is without it, and this is with it. Is it a good thing? Yes. I always heard like the little background noise from my computer because it's freaking loud, because Stella was like, you don't need a you don't need sound dampening for your computer. It'll run silently, and then it runs so loud. A little bit better with it. Yeah, it's not like a big difference, but yeah. It's good, good. Very slight blossom R. Is this without? This is without. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this is with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think it pushes my voice down, actually. It makes me quieter. Does it make me quieter? I don't know if it makes me quieter. I'll probably fiddle with it later. I was just like, wait. It sound good but quieter. Less compressed. It really feels like there's a fan if you're without the filter. Yes. Oh, so let me... There we go. I turned it up to 100%, so it should make me, like, normal volume now. I prefer the first one. Louder, Queen. Why would you prefer the... So is this compressed sounding? This is a problem, I think. I would say referring to a BGM. Oh! Yeah. No, the BGM is fine. Yeah, the BGM is fine. I was talking about my voice. Apparently my new boss is a bit of a gamer. That's awesome. Be a voice that pushes back against Shindo. Good. I got Timbra. This is without. I think it does sound a little bit more compressed. Let me see it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Sounds pretty much the same. Anyway. But there's definitely fan noises. I've been struggling with those gosh darn fan noises and finding the right thing. Because when I turn on the sound suppressor, it's great, but it's annoying because it, you know, the squashed sound. Yes. I have double filters, so who knows. She likes a bullet, totally. Riff would know? I'm gonna talk to a Riff and see what he thinks is better. I don't have a lot of knowledge. Welcome! What is that anyway? It's doing like a little dance. So cute. I got Dr. Pepper! Whee! But no. This time I didn't buy energy drinks because I don't need energy drink in my system. Oh guys, okay, so tomorrow I was hoping that I'd be able to stream tomorrow. I will not be able to stream tomorrow because I am going to my first ever concert. Yay! I'm gonna go see Set It Off. It's gonna be so cool. I get to see them live. I was trying to teach myself to sing last night. I'm sure it takes a while to get, you know, used to your own voice singing. Who concert? Set It Off. Set it off. I can't, like, use my... Yeah, using your diaphragm. Dude, it's so painful at first. I got, like, severe, like, diaphragm pain. Severe diaphragm pain when I was exercising. You do the exercises and it would just hurt like heck, and I get stomach pain. Oh. Don't set it off. Sounds like a bad idea. I'm gonna set it off. Diaphragm. It's like this really deep thing. How my teacher taught me, she's like, breathe as deeply as you can, and then breathe further. And then breathe further, and then breathe further, and then breathe further. you just basically keep pushing it and try to fill your lungs up completely, because the average person with no training and no exercise is going to not be using full use of their lungs. Hi, Points. Hello, Flame. Thank you for the hip hots, and then I will check my posture. You're supposed to push while projecting, right? Sort of, yes. Don't push too hard. It's really difficult to explain. I'm not a master of it. I definitely needed a trainer, and I still need one. I want to go back to that. Maybe next year. I'm gonna take lessons. That's the best way to learn. That's the best way to learn. We'll learn to scream too. That would be fun. A concert, exciting. Not sure it's my thing though. I need a band to crave after. That makes sense. I like 90% of Set It Off's music, so that's what made me want to see them, I guess. I was like, yes, I like most of their music, so I will go see them live. Like, I got an advertisement literally a couple months ago on Singing Well Is Hard. That's why Taylor Swift earns the big bucks, true. But I saw an advertisement on Spotify. They were like, oh, this band you like is having a concert. And it was like, oh, that's perfect! I went to go see them! So, I hate them, so go watch them. It's true. Oh, hello there, Blossom. And that is definitely not Faith, the cloud mage. Truth. I mean, like, if I liked some of their music, I get that, but I like most of their music. I may go in May to a pop punk band. Yes! Okay, so my favorite band is sadly Canadian. Oh. I'm pretty sure they're Canadian. Let me double check. I think they're Canadian. Band. They are. Why do you make it sound like a bad thing? Canada sucks! Bring earplugs. I do have some. Ugh. Bleh. What band is it? Yeah, my favorite band of all time is Mariana's Trench. I like all of their music. Like, there's a few ballads that I'm not always in the mood for, but I still like it. That's what I thought. They speak funny French, so they're forgiven. Yeah. I don't know if they're even doing... Can I... Concert? Wait. Tour 2024. Please. Let me see. Wait, they're releasing new music? I still need to get over my prejudice. I can listen. They're very good. They're very good. New album, Phantoms? What? Wait, is this real? Hello? Do they have a new album? When are their concerts? Oh geez, that's scary. It has my address. No upcoming... Of course, there's nothing near where I am. Okay, wait a second. What are their... Sorry, I'm ignoring you guys. I have to see. Phantoms is 2019? That's what I thought. Needs to do some shopping before stream can start. Exactly. That's what I thought. When is... where is this? Canada! Of course I'm doing it in Canada! No! Ah! How am I supposed to go to my favorite band's concert when it's in Canada? Do one in Kansas City, please. I'm begging you. Mariana's Trench, please come to me. I love you. I will buy all your concert merch. I will buy all the concert merch. Go to them? I hate Canada. I hate Canada. I don't want to go to Canada. How's Blossom today? Suffering. Yeah, Phantoms is their old one. That's what I thought. Can I see their list of... Okay, let me see their discography. Oh, these are new. Wait, they're not. They're 2022. Home? Only the Lonely Survive. They did some live ones. They did Stutter live? Oh my gosh. Haven't had enough. You haven't had enough. You know, all my stuff don't... It's be death on me. Cross my heart and celebrity status. Like, did they do a mashup of those two? I love that. The passport, just don't let someone Monty know you're throw you in the gulag. I have a passport. I just don't want to go there. Opossum witness making famous band counterfeit planning so they'd come to her city. Totally. Oh, Desperate Measures live? That one's so good. They did The Killing Kind! Ah! I love that song! It's so good. But they didn't do Masterpiece Theater. Masterpiece Theater is my favorite. Deadly Emergency? Oh, jeez. Don't You Miss Me. I didn't... There's Phantoms? Yeah. That's an old one. Release new music! Please, my loves! Release new music! I can't explain... Oh, jeez. I'll keep him in my prayers. Buildings look medieval. Canada. Discord is... Canada don't, you know? I'm suffering, guys. I want so badly to hear my favorite band live. You haven't had enough. Do 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 do. There's a difference from me to them, and the whole road home is paved in star flickers requiem. I can never go back home again. Arcadia is gone. Oh, Siobhan TV. Not bad. Not bad. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. It's so good, okay? My dudes, my guys, my men and women. Go listen to Mariana's Trench. Please, specifically their Masterpiece Theater album. That's my favorite. I have a physical copy. I think Stella actually stole it, though. I need to get it back from her so I can have it. Actually know something related to music. That's impressive. It's so good! Masterpiece Theater is my favorite, and I think they're the last one on the last album, I think, is the Masterpiece Theater 3, I think. That one is my favorite song ever of all time. Let me see. I think that's it. Masterpiece Theater. Yeah, I think it's Masterpiece Theater I. So it's 3. Masterpiece Theater 3. My favorite song on the album. My favorite song of all time. I love it. It's super long. It's a mashup of all the songs on the album. So of course it sounds great. And it's really good. I'll tell Stella next time she's on. Thank you. Astro! Mods, get him! Shout him out! Shout him out! Do it! Do it! Shout him out! Shout out Astro! We gotta troll this Tsundere. Anyway, welcome! Hi! Yes. Okay, it is done. This little Bruno. Astral is like my son. He's my newest son. I've adopted him. He's probably older than me. I don't know. For a second, I thought Astral was getting banned.
Honey?
No, it's the opposite. Go follow Astral. No, you're still my son, Joshi. I have multiple sons. I have a brother, you do. I've adopted him. Because I'm a creep like that, and I just find people and I'm like, we're related now. I barely know you. Here's a gun! Here's a gun! I am not your son. Yeah, you're like my brother. Ferric, you're like my brother. You're my chill older bro. No, I will not disown you, Joshi! Blossom has a gun? I do have a gun. I'll put you back in the trash can. Dude, this guy is great. He's an amazing artist. Christian made his own model. Super cool. Made his own layouts, which are all animated. Very cool layouts. Maybe I'll commission him someday. That'd be nifty. Brother from another mother. Yes. He's also a huge Tsundere, if you didn't know. He's a huge Tsundere. This guy's awesome. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I think I've harassed you enough. I'll let you just be a normal chatter now. I will commit forehead to wall. Get followed, nerd. We all like Tsunderes, exactly. That's why we like Shindo so much. Literally doesn't know. I know what a Tsundere is. You're a Tsundere. I think I might be a Protestant. Yes, that's fine. Protestant is chill. So throw it, trash at Opossum redeem? No, but I might add that later. I'm gonna get a Twitch integrated throwing system back online probably sometime. Because I do have it. I paid money for it. Might as well get it back online, you know? But I don't know yet. She says secretly, I'm not seething! I have nothing against Protestants! Some of my best friends are Protestants! Say the acronym, coward. Quick, distract the ADHD. I'm very ADHD. Nothing against Protestants, bro. I refuse to be one of those people that is like, oh, you can't Protestant. That's like so rude. That's so rude. I don't even know what that is, Inky. Let's go out and continue celebrations. Have a good night, Blossom. Take care, Leo! Have a good one. I have a very good friend that is Protestant. I do though! Have you ever met Jackler Rift? They're so cool. Hates because I'm No! I was just popping in to say hi, but then I got bullied. We're gonna bully you every time you stop by. Thank you for popping by. Zoomer-based culture, religious. Yeah. I don't hate you because you're a weeb. I like weebs. I'm a weeb. We have been talking for a while though, so let me oh, oh, I'm over here now, and I'm way too big. Let me. There we go. There's a difference from me to them, and the road home. Baptists are cool. They're a little stricter than other ones sometimes, but they can be cool. I grew up with. I think they're Baptist. What was it? Yeah, I like grew up with them. And we knew the pastor. He was like our friend. He was really cool. He was like my dad's old friend. We grew up with their kids. First, my power goes out and Sabathon gets the spinner. I'm finally get the power back. This happens. Starting the game. What a visionary. Yeah, let me just boop, boop. Listen to this while I get it set up. I usually talk much longer. Yeah. This is the brain off music. It is. Enjoy the brain off music. I just turned off your brain, good sir. Your brain is off. Ah! So cool. I mean... I forgot what we were playing for a second. Trails in the Sky. Glad I didn't uninstall the first game yet. Okay. Guys, you like how pink my overlay is? It's so cursed. Yep. Yep. Physical pain. Physical pain every time. Physical pain every time. I hear that. Very pink. I like pink good. 'Cause you see a lot of it. The harmonica hurts you? It does. I am extremely injured from this. It has crushed me. There it is. Oh my gosh, guys. Actually, this kind of cooks. Look at that. That and my overlay, kind of the colors in it, it kind of looks good. Good be sad. Oh. I want to get another soda pop. So I will BRB. Listen to the music. Yeah, I do have soda. It's sugar-free soda. It has no carbs, no sugar. It's probably full of aspartame, so it's straight up poison, but it's fine. I'm telling. I don't even live with Stella. You call it full soda pop? What? That's rare. Oh, did I call it soda pop? I call it soda sometimes. Clock goes well with the plant percentage. The plant percentage is how many subs we were. I need to actually adjust it because it was originally counting to when we were gonna unlock a new thing, but then it rolled around and we missed it. But that's fine. It's either soda pop without the full name soda pop. Yes. It is a soft drink. Exactly. Oh, 1 second, we get it. You know, I won't even mute. I won't even mute. It's fine. Inky loves anime girls. How much do I have to pay Inky to get him to change his name? Got my sody. Would you like to know why it's called soda pop? Yes. God bless. Have a good one, Joshy. Have a fun party. I want Calmage to dress Inky. He'd just be in a maid outfit. Okay. Right. Last time on Trails in the Sky, second chapter. We opened up with the training. I need to go sleep. Sleep well, Brizzy. Oh, you opossum. We opened up with the training session. We got a new outfit. Well, we ended up finding out Estelle's reaction to the whole end of the first game. Some people call it Coke. No wonder what the flavor. Yeah. How did you feel about Estelle being in denial? I was crushed. My poor daughter. And then we got Annalise. We went through a training dungeon thing. We basically finished our training in the place, and then the place got attacked by Jaegers. You met a priest. We did meet a priest. He was very weird and quite resembled Vashla Stampede. Then we got attacked. They took our good gear, which sucks, and dropped us off in the forest. Do you remember his name? No. It was a very normal... Was it like Kevin or something? I forget. It was very weird. It was a very normal name for a character. Kevin Graham. It was Kevin. That's what I thought. Just straight up just named Kevin. And now we are in the middle of a forest without all of our gear. And we need to get back to the training dojo and hopefully help our friends. We can rest here, that's good. So am I actually supposed to... Wait, what is all that? There's buttons on the screen. Okay, am I actually supposed to avoid fighting in this? Because... Or will I, like, level... Ooh, give me... Oh, you think this could be our equipment? Sure looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Cool. Kinda like to avoid fighting the monsters, but we do need to find our stuff. Okay! Kevin named that quote. Kevin! The pop is pretty evident because when you pinch the cork of the bottle off for the cap, it would make a fuzzy pop sound, but the soda thing for sodium references sodium salts within the water. That's so cool. I'm gonna be asleep and wake up to Blossom hold a bat over my head because I said no! Okay, I know I don't have anything, but you can still hang around, right? Wait, come back! Okay. Enhanced later. You can fight and you have training weapons and equipped to nothing. All I just imagine is Kevin. Thing is so cute. It's like a little kitty. Okay. I only watched Home Alone once. And I couldn't even watch it because they were playing it in the background and like everyone was talking. And I wasn't allowed to like, I was like, can I watch the show? Can I just watch the show? And they're like, we're talking. Estelle got a big art style upgrade. She doesn't look like elephant arms anymore. Yeah. Her arms are like rather normal. This thing looks like a Pokemon. That newer Pokemon, you know? That's literally a living tumbleweed. Wonder if someone played this game and was like, yo, what if we made a Pokemon out of that? Ah, yes. Okay. Reinforced boots. Psychically sensing there's nothing inside you, walk away from the chest without disturbing it. I feel like I'm just leaving Annalise without anything. Sorry, I'm the main character. Fan theory that Kevin from Home Alone grew up to be Jigsaw from Saw? That's crazy. Boss Poss, I'll be lurking for now. Thank you for the lurk, artist. Mr. Astral. I will be seeing you later. I got in Kevin when he was a kid. He said he would need to have a conversation with Macaulay Culkin if he ever met him because he got the Kevin quote all the time. Wait, is this the way to go? I feel like this is the way to go. Excuse them all. Oh. Okay, that is the way to go. But I can't get anything else. Every Kevin, poor Kevin. See, I always think of, Kevin from 321 Penguins. Spencer. Wonder items like chests are meant for someone specific and you have the nerve to take them anyway. How rude. They're for us! They're literally ours! Jeez. That's such a boost. Did you get the reinforced boots? I did. I haven't seen 321 Penguins in ages. Hello, Lunithist! Welcome! Urban Rescue Ranch gets beaten by— yes! I love Urban Rescue Ranch. Also, welcome, Lunithist. Yes! Break Rod! Just looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all its stuff. Sucks to be you. Yeah, 321 Penguins was what I grew up with. It was so good. Yeah, and Kevin. No. Nope. Reinforced boots. Mambo number 5. So just to say and obliges, everything seems to be in order here. Annalise might get beaten up a little bit, but I think I could do some fights. I was a VeggieTales kid. My brother did watch 221 Penguins more. I watched both. I had a lot of those. 2, 3, 4, 5. I've ridden the car, so come on, let's ride. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's ride. Sad South Africa. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit. Have you seen the one where it's just Monica? Little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Monica by my side. A little bit of Monica's all I need. A little bit of Monica. They just made it all Monica. Because Monica from, Doki Doki. Yeah, the Doki Doki Literature Cup Cup. Exactly. Hello.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, that was easy. Ah! Why did they explode? Are they weak to fire? They are weak to fire. Did you have a blast? Because you have no armor and it's funny? Of course. America by my side. A little bit of Rita's what I see. A little bit of Tina's what I need. Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary on that lawn, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Why did she level up and I didn't level up? Oh, because I died, I think. You know what, I'm not gonna go back and heal, even though that would be nice. I'm just gonna waste my EP. this is how you cross the river? Is this the way to go? Oh, hello. Is there any comment on the random barrels? Waste your EP? EP. Not my EP, my EP. South. Play sneak. Are those cats in the water? Yes. How did I miss the chest? Check north part of river.
Do this thing. Let's do this thing. Piece of cake.
I need so much sepith, please. Please stop giving me pittance. I need the sepith. My favorite part of ordering Domino's is how we always get a free pizza because they're always late. Dude, I have never gotten a free pizza, even if they're late. They just don't care. Okay, north part of the river. Oh! Nature's bounty. Please don't go. You are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why. Download the rewards app. Oh. You guys get free store if the stuff at the store is late? Yes, in some places. You are. It is pizza delivery though. I'll just kick the heck out of this cat. You are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. Only wanna hear you say I want it that way. You're only gonna get pittance from those kittens. Pizza delivery is late. We just get your, but we're here. No, eat your dang pizza. Oh gosh. Let's order from the pizza store. It does sound a little odd. I normally just call it a pizza place, you know? Okay. Like, I don't think of it as a pizza store. No, that's the right way to go, isn't it? Whoa. Pizza the Hut. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm retired. Oh, wait. Ranger and Survival Skills Training Ground. Okay, that. Yeah, the sign. Looks like a guidepost to me. We passed by this yesterday, so I'm sure this is the way out. Awesome, we can get out of this forest. Okay, that is the right way. I should have listened to Shindo. Not really, no. You can't eat in it, Domino's. I'm pretty sure. At least I've never eaten in it in a Domino's. Spaceballs. Yes! I love Spaceballs. No! Don't encourage people to do drugs! Could've just walked away with the goods and now a treasure just isn't right where it wants you. Oh my gosh. I wish it made a battle. Like summoned enemies, that'd be so funny. Lean, oh I see. I want it that way. This is a pretty short dungeon. Pet Opossum? Hinkley, what evil have you brought upon my mod basement? Elise, I think that's the exit. Finally, I thought we'd never get out. Oh, dearie me. Take all my eyes off you for 1 second and you went away. Such naughty, naughty children. Whoa, jeez. Gun. It's the lady who's not wearing clothes. Welcome to my hunting ground, kittens. A woman? Definitely a woman. She's not wearing clothes. The only check you need is VTubers? This boss is super annoying. Okay. Stop, watch out. Ritha says she's good. Like, look at her legs. Did she say kittens? She did say kittens. Sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. It's pretty impressive. That's a bracer for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Whoever you are, what's going on here? Are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kitten, you're assuming I need to answer questions. Now you have two choices. Surrender quietly, or we'll have a little hunting party. Dang it. Can we hope to fight her off as we are?
Oh no!
I'm guessing I get BP for this. How did she know I am a kitten? Gonna farm some killers too, maybe play some ranked league. Take care! You got all your gear. I did get all my gear. So, I think I can fight. She's a Discord bot! And she has like no armor on her most of her body. Like, look at that, why? Those are not pants, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she's wearing a bikini. Miss oh, okay. Annalise, right behind you. Yes, that's right. I'm close to. Let's put it into our little hunt. Look at this. What is the wrong with her outfit? Oh, I didn't heal. I didn't heal. Bikini armor is a long and stored tradition. It is. Okay, let's morale.
Guys, come on.
Did that change her voice? This music reminds me of Hi-Fi Rush, actually. Oh, she's not close enough. Dang it! Oh, no, I don't want to use that. She's not close enough. I have to get closer. Which means I waste a movement turn. Hurrah. It's the freaking boob armor. It's so funny. Okay, stop running and let me kill you. Saw her back. Yeah, look! She's wearing a bikini! A metal bikini! She's still not in range. Okay, now I can hear her. No, that was just movement. Stop grenading me, you piece of crap! Heal. Bikini armor has best stats. She's supposed to be a super strong Jaeger, and she's wearing a gosh darn bikini. And now you're mine. Freaking die. Oh my god! I'm not wearing a bikini. I need to get Estelle closer, but I cannot because I have to heal the heck out of Annalise. Stop grenading me in the face. Oh, that might help. It still has Comet? I do have Comet. This has attack delay, which will be useful. Your Jedi mind trick won't work on me. Most dangerous warrior is a skeleton. Exactly. Okay, now I can move Estelle closer. Her EP is so low. No armor, no meat, nothing to get in the way. Okay, guys, I wonder if you'll be able to hear this with my new sound thing. Crack and open a cold one with the boys. You guys are the boys. I don't want to use Comet. Nice. Wyatt, how did she get further from me? What? Yay. My morale wore off! I'm so mad. Any woman in chat right now? Yes. Stop moving! There is a woman in chat. It is me. And also... Luna. Lunatist. Don't even try it, Ferric. She's married. Oh my gosh, right at that.
Here I go!
I have to tease you. There are no women on the internet though. Yeah, exactly. Also, it doesn't matter if you're a girl or not. You can still be one of the boys. I don't have anything. Great. Okay. I'm gonna pick you up. Stop moving. Stop! No! Why did she get 2 attacks? 3 attacks!
We're good to go!
I'm not about... Stop it! I'm gonna eat this.
Good to go.
It is not canon. Okay. Can I eat something? Nature's Bounty. Dude, I've never actually had to use items. Dude, the music is so good. Her back is bare! Her back is bare! What the frick is up with this woman? I'm gonna hit her with magic. Giant New York rats. I'm actually a New Yorker. If you didn't know. What was that? Stop it. Oh, she canceled my art! So not only does she move around like crazy, get multiple attacks, but she can also just cancel your art! But she did call you a kitten, so what do you think is wrong with her? Why am I a mother of turtles? Look, she just canceled my art! You have to physically attack her. I am going to murder you. Get over here. And I'm staying away from Annalise so she doesn't just... like... ugh. Master. I'm like Master Who... Oh! It's a freaking TMNT reference. Yes. Can I chain? I can't chain. I'm gonna finish this off. Die.
Let's go. Okay.
Estelle has comment. I think we're gonna use comment.
Oh yeah.
Estelle, please level up. You're under leveled because I finished the first game so quick. It seems I underestimated you a little. I'll teach you to look down on bracers. First mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. Why are you so spirited and fiery now? I'll have to do something about that. Stop, like, look at her! What is she wearing? Don't hold your breath. Okay. Realize we've captured the technician already, yes? We're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. She got away. I'm gonna have to fight the freaking booby woman again. Technician, that's Kurt's nickname. Oh no, they have Kurt! That was probably their real, like, he's one of the top guys, so that was probably the real, target. Sis-in-law just invited me out for dinner, so I'm heading out. Have a great rest of your stream. Take care, Lunatist. Have a good meal. You probably shouldn't chase her, right, Annalise? The honkies woman. the woman, you know, the hunkers that likes to proudly show them off and not wear freaking armor. You think she'd be easier to fight since you could just stab her directly in the tummy? Wait, did it freeze? Oh, it wasn't clicked in the window. I was so scared. Bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle. She said we've captured the technician, didn't she? Oh. She was probably talking about Kurt. Now she had to be. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. Even if he's caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. That's legendary. It's a legitimate tactic. It's distracting your enemies. It doesn't work on other females. It doesn't work on other females. Yeah. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been training for. You really think so? Emergency decision-making, survival techniques, counter-terrorism skills. The woman with a very big personality. Hey, you're right. We'll put what we learned to use and save Kurt. That's the Annalise I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemy's occupied it, for starters. A good point. Off we go then. These women do not love honkies. These women are straight. Oh, can I just go anywhere? I would be distracted a bit if a guy was fighting me in a spirit. True. I guess even I would be a bit distracted if there was a woman that was just fighting me in a freaking bikini. I'd be very confused. Or a guy in a Speedo. Either equally, like, I'd be equally, like, confused and concerned. What with envy? Envy! Especially Estelle, because she's very much not feminine. From the outside, it looks like nobody's here. Yeah, it should be safe to nose around inside. Might be traps or something, though, so let's be careful. Got it. My legendary banana hammock. Dude, I was talking to Shindo, and he mentioned the banana hammock. It's so cursed. Giving the other woman emotional damage. Yeah, check it up on Hinge right now. I was just like, oh, what if we were talking about maybe meeting up sometime. And we're like, oh, what if we went to a swimming pool or something? And he's like, oh yes, I'll go in my banana hammock. Very cursed. Very cursed. Very Okay. Stop at the curse chat. We'll do going to the pizza store. No more cursed knowledge. You don't fall for the romance novel no. Romance novel covers are weird. I don't read romance novels. I'll read novels with romance, but not like romance novels. You know, like where the whole thing is a romance thing. I think the one story I read, it was technically a novel, I guess, but it was actually a fanfic. Favorite romance? It's a cringe fanfic, but it's called Blue Sky. Very good story. It's a Portal 2 fanfic, but it's so fan done, like you could easily replace the characters pretty much with OCs, and it would fit pretty well. It has to do with Android Wheatley and Shell. It's very cute. If you're a pirate. Yeah. No woman romance novels, Stuart. Those are cursed. It's interesting because Blue Sky was written by a guy. What was the name of the monster in Frankenstein? Wasn't it just monster? Frankenstein was not the monster. It was Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein was the scientist. But yeah, the Blue Sky was written by a guy, which I thought was really weird. Restraining order. They like made the guy who wrote the girls really well. They made Chell like a really strong character, and she was like a girl boss without being like a fake girl boss, you know. She was just she wasn't like a male character that they just changed the pronouns or whatever. It was actually like a character that was feminine but also really tough, and she was really cool. She was a baker in the fanfic. It was very cool. She just started baking. I loved Shell. A fanfic. I have a hard copy. A tomboy? Yes. She was like a tomboy. But not super tomboy, you know. She was still like feminine, and it was really cool. And it was Blue Sky is like my favorite fanfic ever. I also read do not leave this area for next dungeon until you check upstairs. Okay. And then there was I read one, I forget what it was called, Weirdest Ship. I think it's the weirdest ship of fanfic I've ever read. So it was a Marvel fanfic. It was a Marvel fanfic, and it was shipping Loki and Jane. Yeah, the Jane that was supposed to get together with Thor. And it was like an alternate universe, and it was actually really freaking good. It was really freaking good. I don't know, it was the weirdest ship dynamic, but they made it work. They made it work. And it was super romantic, but I don't know if guys would like that one, because that one was definitely written by a girl. They like super romanticized Loki. Bro likes animals? Yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting fanfiction. I don't remember what it was called, so I can't find it again. I'm really sad. But it was extremely good, and there was like the same author wrote like multiple versions of them. Like one of them I remember, it was such a Tumblr girly idea. It was like a one shot that was like, I think like maybe 15 chapters or something, and it was like, oh no, what if Loki and Jane got stuck together in a cabin in a freezing cold weather, and what if there was only one bed? And it was just fluffy romance. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. But it was really good. Like, I read these when I was like 15 or something, and I was just like, oh, it's so romantic. And it's but crap, and did you read, and how can I stop you? It was so good. The normal. And then they had like a whole plot point that was yeah, the MCU just nerfed Hulk like crazy. They had like a whole like plot thing that they brought in like Wolverine and stuff, and it was really good. And then like they had like several, like the original fanfic had like a sequel where like Loki and Jane were married and they were gonna have a kid. I think it was like a daughter, and it was like a whole thing. It was really good. And also like Thor like dealing with, because like he liked Jane but she was like not interested in him, and so like dealing with that whole thing, and then being like a little bit jealous of Loki because how dare, but also like happy for him because it changed him from going psycho. So it was like really cool. Life-changing fade from Thanos made the man start doing yoga. Yeah, they just very disappointing. MCU Hulk is a baby. Yeah. They had all the characters from the Avengers, and it was nifty. It was very cool. That fanfic was... I would reread it again now. I would reread it again. Just because it was... just to see if it was as good as I remember, or if it was just really stupid. Because thinking back on it, I remember just going, this is so good, it's so perfect, it's the best writing I'd ever read. And I was really young, so of course, like, I thought it was great. I did have, I printed out the chapters. Since I wasn't allowed internet access, for very long a day, I printed out, I copy pasted all of the words, and put it together in a document and printed the document. somewhere, I have the whole fanfic printed on high quality paper. You made a book! I did! My mom didn't want me reading stories on the internet, but she was perfectly fine with me reading solid stories. So I printed the fanfic, and I read it. I read, and that I also printed out. I also printed Blue Sky. And I remember going on a trip to visit one of my oldest friends, and being not wanting to hang out with my friend, even though I hardly got to see her, because I wanted to read the fanfic. I like printed out like 5 or 6 chapters and not realizing it would end on a cliffhanger, and I couldn't access the rest of the chapters, and so it was so dumb. I was an absolute idiot. I just straight up was like I was straight up just like dang, yeah, friend, you're really cool. But it's fanfic, and I couldn't stop talking about the fanfic the entire time, and she doesn't know anything about video games. So I had to explain it without giving away what a nerd I was. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm reading a story. The burning you feel right now, boss, is shame. Are you winning? Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, so there's a guy, and he's in an android body, okay, and he's with this girl, and she had to fight him, like they were enemies in the past, okay, and now like he has nowhere to go, so she's allowing him to stay in her house, and also she's teaching him how to bake because he's pretty much useless at everything, and he wants to get like a job and everything, so she's training him how to bake because she's a baker, and it's like, oh okay, and they slowly fall in love, and it was like, oh okay, like that's how I explained it to my friend. That's how I explained Blue Sky to my friend without mentioning that it was a Portal fanfic. And then she asked where she could read it, and I said, oh, it's on the internet somewhere, because I knew she didn't use the internet. I do have a hard copy of that book, though. I found a fan hard copy of the book that includes, like, illustrations, like fan illustrations. I'm so ashamed. I have a hard copy, like an actual bound book. And I got like extra big font on it because I'm dyslexic, so I wanted to read it easier. And I got this book. Oh my gosh. Guys. And since it was like a small printing, the book cost like $40. It costs like $40 to get a printed fanfic. I got a hard copy in bold! That can go for your saint thingy along with the Homestuck shirt. I'm so ashamed. Guys, if I become a saint, then people are gonna go like, oh yeah, Saint Blossom had a freaking Blue Sky fanfic! But me can't do this no more. I'm in physical pain. I read so many fanfics. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh. I've never read a normal romance story, but I read like freaking fan romance stories like crazy. Once, only once, I will admit this. Very cringe, one of the cringiest things I've ever done. Once, I did not write this, read this. I read a character X reader fanfic. It was literally like fanfic where you're dating the character and they propose to you at Disneyland. I was so head over heels for a character. I will not tell you which character. It was so so shameful. But I was head over heels for a character. And I read a character X, reader X character fanfic. And it was really dumb. But I really liked it. I was just like, oh, this is so romantic. The character proposed to me in our trip to Disney World. Oh, and I still remember reading it. Oh. Now you've experienced a normal romance story about a teenage girl falling in love with her secret assassin brother. Expectation, reality. Was it Deadpool? No, I don't like Deadpool. Anyway, I don't like Deadpool. I don't remember if it was actually a normal version of the character or an OC version of the character. I don't remember if it was like an AU version or the normal one. Actually, now I think about it, I might have actually read multiple. At least two. I think I read two. I read the Disneyland one, and I did read another one, I think, which had an AU version of the character. Because there was like the normal version, and then there was like a fan-made AU version that was like pretty different. That I also really liked. Very weird. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, there is blood. That is not good. Oh no, is that Kurt's weapon? Oh. That spear looks a lot like, Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around, yeah? There might be a clues or something. Right. Alright, 07 Kurt. Bloodstained with the floor. Is this Kurt's? Yeah, I think so. I mean, there isn't a lot, so his injuries aren't fatal. Yeah. It's... Look, if there's enough blood to make a gosh darn puddle, that's a problem. I liked Fallout Equestria back when I was severely depressed. I wanted to read Fallout Equestria, but I never did. And then I heard that it actually had some adult content in it. So I'm glad I didn't, because I was a child. Internal bleeding? Yeah. Broken spear is laying on the ground. It appears to be Kurt's. It did? Yeah, so I'm glad I never read it. Everyone was telling me to read it, and I was like freaking 15, so it was probably not great. Like, violence didn't bother me, and it still doesn't really bother me, but like, other stuff. The world telephone has been smashed to pieces. No! Taking no surprises from pro-mercenaries, I guess. No way they would cut all the obvious means. No way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communication. But they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Dang. It's going to make this even harder. Not explicit sus, but yeah. You ever find spicy scenes so unnecessary in media? I think they are always unnecessary in media. Always. One thing though, it was kind of cool. They didn't have like it wasn't really a spicy scene. But like if you need to, like you don't need to show anything. Like you can insinuate stuff. Like I watched Pantheon and they had a scene that was important because they had two characters that basically did it together. But they just had a thing where they were sitting on the bed, they started to make out, and then they cut to a scene where they were in bed and their clothes were like in a pile somewhere. And like that was it. They were waking up. But that was important because you needed to know that that happened because later the girl gets pregnant. Like that was the whole thing, is that if they just like they needed to say they did like a future skip where she was pregnant. And so like they needed to establish that happened, but it wasn't lewd at all. It wasn't uncomfortable. It was just like, ah, okay, that happened. And they didn't make it super big or like spicy or anything. It was just very like, okay, that happened. Okay, the characters did that. They stole our food! What the heck? Enemy took our food too? Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. I don't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood, thank Adios. Wonder what happened. Let me see, what's this? It's the food stores. Window is broken and shards of glass on the floor. This is the window the Jaeger left through last night, right? Yeah. A lot of spicy scenes feel like you've been watching something from very spicy. Yeah. He's really skilled. You can tell from the way he handled himself. Like, ugh, it makes me so uncomfortable. Like, I don't need to see this. I don't want to see this. Bro. There's a paper left behind indicating it was torn away from the board. Is there a map pinned on him here? Just like the one we have. If we have that, then that means... Okay, so we've given the lodge a once-over. Looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roughed up the first floor. Get the feeling might be a reason for that. We know that. I think I have an idea what the enemy is doing. You do? The anime when you're alone versus the anime when someone walks in. Dude, my mom almost made me stop watching anime altogether because I was watching Aura in High School Host Club and they had like a sus scene. Because it was like, I don't even remember what it was. I feel like it was the brothers acting like they were a couple or something. She's like, why is this happening? I'm like, Mom, no, I have to explain to you. They just pretend like they're a couple because it was so dumb. It was so dumb. Northern High School Host Club is one of those animes that is like, you cannot watch. I can explain. You cannot watch when people are going to come over to your house because they're gonna walk in the worst place. A story about a opossum girl who falls in love with a fox boy. Upstairs book in bed preparing dinner. Okay. You do? So it still doesn't quite make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. Put together clues we found in those two places. I think I get it. What did the foe do? Classic Romeo and Juliet. Would you rather watch Food Wars or Ghost Stories? In public? Oh god. I've seen clips from Food Wars. It's very, very cursed. But Ghost Stories stuff is so inappropriate. I would feel safer watching Ghost Stories, I think, just where I live, because people have that sense of humor here. There's a lot of people with the sense of humor. Very plot fuck. Oh yeah. What did the foe do? Retreat from the low, seal the canyon entrance, move to new base. Just use headphones. Exactamundo! Glad we're on the same page, Estelle. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge. When it was abandoned because they moved somewhere else. Oh, I get it. They're obviously not using the lodge as a base either. They probably realize that it's hard to defend the lodge. The Kelton's up sending reinforcements. They're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So I must have taken a position somewhere in the lock that they think they can defend easily. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be... You too! Oh. No! Yeah, the story between... between the ghost story thing was wild. Oh, Robert. You're safe. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Last night Kurt gave me a chance to get away. Been hiding ever since then. Okay. Still really glad you're safe. Forgive me, I ran away and abandoned everyone. A pathetic excuse for a man, I know. You don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers after all. Yeah, she's right. Anything are lucky they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So, do you two have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. Well... Still and Annalise relayed this story that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base. I get it. Base would be easy to defend. Grimsell Fortress, then it has to be. Grimsell what? There's a fortress in the canyon? Well, we call it a fortress, but it isn't really one. It's a new training ground we've been built recently, based on our modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers in counter-terror operations and hijack military bases, that sort of thing. Okay. I didn't realize there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. Anyways, yeah, let's do it. Hey, you aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? You need to at least call the guild for backup, or they smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Those! Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? You can get it working. Contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what happened. I serve a real-life superhero? What? Okay. If you need me to tune your ornaments, just stop by my workshop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. Base? Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a two-girl assault at Grimsell Fortress. Let's do it. Not before going upstairs. Boop boop. Gambler Jack, Volume 1. Oh, Dad. My brain no work right now. Oh. I guess I rested. I needed that though. Batman. I don't know, maybe you could be working for Bruce Wayne. Bruce Man. Bruce Man. I mean Bat Wayne. Fuck! New chords.
Watch your profanity.
Have you seen that?
Watch your profanity.
Okay, okay. Look, I'm running out of pennies. I'm gonna have to donate a quarter. Okay. I don't think I have one of these. That would be nice to have. Orbit. My freaking webcam is in the way. Okay, that is wind quartz only, which is going to suck. Back up. Her ornament is a mess. What's this book? Mainstream fiction novel. Fan fiction, great. Every Trails game has a little light novel you can obtain in chapters. If you collect them all, it earns your character's ultimate weapon? That's hilarious. Anyway. I need to level up. You talk about someone you actually meet later. Really? Yo, it does look like the modern fortress. That's so cool. So this is Grimsell Fortress. Well, this is one weirdo little training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from out here, but They foreshadow? That's so cool! No doubt about it. See the footprints of several people have come through here recently. Looks like the tracking training really paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprint sets, there can't be many enemies. 3 people, maybe 4? Our enemies are good, and they outnumber us. But we're senior bracers. There's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah, let's give everything we got. Right after I go get chocolate, BRB. By this chocolate place. I wouldn't even ask for money, I just asked for them to send me chocolate. I got the new Choco Zero
Woo!
Dark
What,
Chocolate
honey?
Cherry Almond.
Leon!
Look. The cherry kind of tastes bad, though. They're fake cherry. Not good. The dark chocolate and the almond is good though. Guess what? What? Leon!
The rope is an important item found in the Hilltop
course, the
Center
rope.
in Silent Hill 3. You can find it in a drawer in an office on the 3rd floor. If you're playing on easy riddle difficulty, you can just pick it up. If not, you'll have to find a screwdriver to pry the drawer open.
I'm ordering the thing. Woo! Heck yeah. The music is so good in this game. It's left everything unlocked. Bug. Hi! Hope y'all having a good day? Yes, I am! Welcome! Left first, okay. This looks like the Orbital facility. Was there a reason for that, or did they just reuse assets? Orbital facility? Yeah. You know? The big orbital factory in the first game? So, the one that Tita worked at? Zeiss? Yeah. EP1, nice. As he closes the chest, he gives you a sad look. Wishes to have something more for you. Because it's hallway. Dude, it's just already, it's strange. It almost feels heavier now. But it's the same wall texture, it's the same floor texture, like just a different color. And the pipes, and even the doors are similar. What's more of them? Oh, you good. Half. Half.
We're good to go.
What is that? What is this? Cry baby! It's so cute! Rabbit with green eyes throws black slimy smelly balls of something. And this stuff is poop around! Look at this thing, it's so cute!
Piece of cake.
It's so cute. Oh. What the heck is with this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks? Don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases as a security thing? No, a movable wall? I guess this place really is used for like infiltration or escape training. Military themed course? Oh great. It's like I'm trapped in Leostern Fortress all over again. Anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building. You say it's a good bet. Good news is our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh. What's wrong, Stealth? Did I say something bad? Carefully and deliberately. I remember Sheriff's always telling me the same thing. Oops, my dark, horrible past is exposed. That's something Sheriff used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while when I was still a newbie, you see? Well, it was kind of super scatterbrained. Or that line so much, though, it eventually got burned into my skull. Analysis ADHD confirmed! Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Joshua was just as fond of that saying as Shara was. Well, neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us. Hi, it's all on us. Let's go, Annalise. Carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. They're bonding! The girls are bonding! I can't wait till Annalise dies tragically. Just as empty, but it served you well. Instead of opening it, you give it a gentle pat on the head. The girlies are bonding! Okay. Guess Looks like this should work. What did that do? Full energy is already flowing. Okay, I have no idea what that does. The nails! The nails! Guys, my nails are painted right now. And I was like, inside they look pretty disappointing. They're kind of like a dark pinkish with a little bit of purple in them. And they don't really shine that much. But like in the light, they appear like this gorgeous pink, and they're just like shiny and so pretty. But like I only in their sunlight. I'm like inside, I'm like, boo, they look so disappointing. And then I saw them in the light and I was like, oh, they're so pretty! I probably won't get the pink again though. Pearlescent, sorta, yeah. They're cat's eyes, so they're kind of pearlescent-y. Stop eating chocolate now. This is the last one. Fight me! Fight me! Bro. He still is gonna die to being pooped on.
Piece of cake.
I need to heal. This gives strength. Ooh, that might be good. Whoa. I like that there's more variety in the music in this game. The first one was lacking in the music department. Like, the music they did have was very good. But I was just like left where there were special bosses where I was just like, why is there not special music?
We're good to go.
I need to heal.
We're good to go.
Get some grounded energy. Get some energy. Get some XP. Oh, I don't like that it's so dark in here. Hello. Hello. Oh. My goggles. Great story went to LU sometime. Goggles allow sight in darkness. The lenses have a special coating that enhances incoming light. This is such a gimmick. Is there any chests in here? Ooh. You can save the world, but can't remember whether you looted chests or not. Yeah. Even in the fight, it's weird. Okay. No. Those are all the chests connected to me. Oh, okay. Rule.
Piece of cake.
Emily, stop taking damage. Up we go!
Piece of cake.
Why is Annalise so much weaker than Estelle? Despite being a higher level. Little buggle boy. I'm a good one. I ran and look over scantily clad assassins. Indeed. Take care, Rabbit Savage. Thank you for stopping by. And oh, you're passing me.
I
Has at least leveled up twice in the time I've leveled up once. ID unit? What's this?
Seems like some kind of device.
This looks like an ordnance switch.
Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open trapped areas or something.
Good point. I'm just getting there. It's been a lot of gates and pitch black rooms and stuff, so...
But they're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyways, let's get going.
Yeah. Usable event item. Throughout the story, you'll run into certain story events that will require using one of these in order to proceed. To enjoy usable event items, opens the items tab in the camp menu. Directly select the one you'd like to use. This is a 56 chest you've opened. Congrats. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even counting. Fish? Mysterious equipment found in Grimstone Fortress. It seems like an orbital device of some kind, but... Activated... No, but there's no notable response.
Doesn't look like it can be used here.
Fine.
Piece of cake.
Estelle, please level up. Estelle, I'm begging you.
We're good to go.
She's so close to a level up. Why are there 3? Hello?
Piece of cake.
Yay, she leveled up. Okay, we're good. It's gonna be a while until she levels up again, so I probably skipped fights. I just wanted to get her to level 40. Lock mechanism, but there's no obvious lever.
Analyst, you think this device might be... It looks like it's a machine to control the door's lock. Use it, the door should open.
How do we use the darn thing? I don't see a lever or anything. Maybe it's something to open it somewhere. Why don't we go back and...
Oh, that's right.
You think of something?
Remember the device we picked up near the stairs?
That weird piece of junk?
Now maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say?
I don't mind trying, but I don't know if it'll be that easy. Tab in the camp menu. Oh. It really opened.
Justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on.
Yeah. Can I interact with these? They just wanted to show off their cool animation, huh? Rest. Finally made your way here, did you freaking brats? Okay. You finally show your face. Welcome to the newest outpost, the Jaegers in the Lemon State, kidlets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? Got barrels of laughs. Thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door, right? Thought you let him go before I try to pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword. Huh, trouble you want, little chicks. Come so far, not even realizing this will be your grave. How sad. How very like abrasive. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourselves into a corner. Heck do you. Yeah, guild reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once I get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smashed your phone. So how did you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Or, well, crap, I need to pull out a really good bluff. Smoke signals. BP choice? Should I tell you? Yeah. I don't think maybe trainees don't need to contact. That's why I was gonna pick anyway. Because smoke signal sounds dumb. And trainees, it's like, oh great, yeah, a bunch of trainees are gonna come here. Wow, like, that's not great. Actually, I ought to thank you for breaking the phone as bad as you did. Good job! The fact that Locke has totally gone silent for a whole day will mean the guild will already know something's wrong. What? Hey, that's true. They probably figured it out ages ago. Think I better reinforces are already in the air. We'll be here any minute now. Because we took the bracer pig-headedness a little too lightly. The way you brats are an eyesore. Best use your skins as a cleaning rags or a new base. Die! Now bring it on, you monster. We won't lose. For the guild! Try and keep up with this. Oh, that's cheating! Can I buff myself? I could do this.
Guys, come on!
I'm fine, try.
Let's go! Okay.
Oh geez, he's strong.
Let's go! Okay.
Ugh. He's humanoid, so this guy's super annoying as well. His defense is ridiculous.
We're good to go!
Ooh. That didn't do much damage, but it sure moved me. Oh, that's his combo.
We're good to go. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, stop it. I need to get near enough.
Hey, come and get me.
Are we resisted? Right. Oh, come on, no.
We're good to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa. Okay, I can't do it. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, we won! But the way he fights... Yeah, I know it's a two-cell, it's like... You guys sure are good at being tricked. You guys were great. What a beatdown. Perigan. Oh crap. More enemies? No, no, no. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. Wait, was this a plan? Voice, girly yet tough. No way! Karna? Bingo! What the frick? This is all a test. I did wonder why that Jaeger had Kurt's blade thing. Anyways, Estelle, it's really been a while, hasn't it? Oh, wow, yeah, but what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that'd mean that the guy over there is... Grant? Oh, Grant. Oh, yeah. All in one. You two, great work. Great work. Wait. I mean, this was all... And at last, comprehension dawns. Estelle and Elise, excellent work on your final training course. What the frick? Booby Armor fought with gun and used exact same tactics Karna did when you fought her in the arena. Look, I don't remember anything in the arena. I'm not gonna apologize for calling her Booby Woman. She's like literally not wearing any clothes. Lots of people can use pistols, okay? The fight with them was really disappointing to me. I just killed them in one thing. Wise men got to bless. I don't trust them. Final training? So, everything since last night's attack has been a performance? Exactly. This is a long-standing Lilac tradition. The idea is to put trainings in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. I mean, it makes sense. Because I was wondering, like, why didn't they, like, tie him up or anything at the lake thing? I was like, are they, like, really? I don't know. You freaking kidding me? Kurt told us your finals were coming up. We rode our butts out here from Liberal to help out. It was a lot of fun. Fun? Oh, you guys are all the worst. Seriously, really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry. That was part of the point, in fact. Just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Well, it's hard for you two to imagine, since the Jaegers are barred from operating in Liberal, but Grasshopper content. Racers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most racers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. Better make sure Liberian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. That's not fair. Am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? No fair! Looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Oh, fellas. Wells was the one on the conspiracy too? Oh, I can't trust any of you. Come on. Now, conspiracy is a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic lodgekeeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Excellent work, you two. Here's the last little liar. We're all in on it? So I'm guessing the telephone? Oh, that was an old piece of junk I had laying around. Kept the real phone somewhere safe. Somebody remounted it, so no worries. So I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but, well, I really wanted to see you use the new orb vents. And you guys seriously covered every angle. Guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. Think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make sense. Just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourselves. I'm so mad because Joshua would have figured it out right away! As Karna and Grant said, the point of this exercise is to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, Annalise Alfred. Yes? Estelle Bright. Yes, sir. This moment, you have completed the Lilac training program. Now I don't have to say Lilac, and pronounce it wrong. You've learned a great deal over the past month. So then, tomorrow 2 tickets on the flight to the borough have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight. I promise. So rest easy. Terrific. Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at a big, nice festival farewell party. You're gonna have to fix the window. The Barrel Kingdom, location unknown. Oh, you can see the edge of the world over there. Now we get real plot, because everything else apparently was fake-ass. Ouroboros time! Yo, what is this guy? Or what? What is this child? I want to adopt him, but he's probably evil.
Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. Professor's taste remains excellent as always.
Campanella. I like Campanella. Oh, this guy.
My Mr. Blade Lord, hello. It's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you.
And don't you mean that? Understand you handled their attacks on the Bracers Guild in Narabonia. Okay. Must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright.
And you heard that already? There goes half my fun.
But oh yes, that man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me.
Yeah, he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did.
As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger codes, I'm afraid. You broke Jester, huh? I did train them to some degree. Normal men do have their limits. But throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men.
But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed. So all's well and ends well. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You were looking forward to having fun with them yourself, weren't you?
A little. But the blade has been bound to the chains by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. It is no longer a threat.
Looks like the professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in the barrel then.
Yes, well, all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Blanc has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Dire Wolf, the Bewitching Bell, the Angel of Slaughter. The Angel of Slaughter is the name of an anime. Also known as Angel of Death, which I love. Dropping all the names. The more powerful and not a normal one, on a lot. Mind you, we're not exactly one to be talking on that score. Speaking of that hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get?
This is going to be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have. Well, had. I wonder how long you can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless.
In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago. With all that entails, I doubt he'll be able to oppose any real threat. They're talking about Joshua. So, like, was Joshua, like, are the enforcers higher up, I'm guessing? Which means that Joshua wasn't just, like, a normal dude. He was, like, a higher up. I'm not sure I'd say that. The Weissman. Yeah, it's Weissman! Whoa! He got an outfit swap! Look at this freaking creep! I want to punch his dumb face! Get away from me, dirtbag!
Oh, Campanella, good of you to come all this way.
My sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright.
It was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say, I've taken a look in your plan. Seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun.
Higher-ups in Ouroboros, they answer only to the Grandmaster or a... Ooh.
Oh well, such praise from a fool. I'm flattered. From the fool, I'm flattered. The fool? Think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Bounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. I only ask that you not imply anything about my loyalty, however. No, it was simply a jest, nothing more. I see, there's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. They're still calling him Professor! As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste. You wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grandmaster. So I intend to. And so in fairness, Sir Number 0, Campanella the Fool enters the audience. Well, wise men, I shall enjoy watching the Agnes Gospel Plan unfold to the very end. No, is the brave Lay Lord. Yes. The Silver-haired man. Meanwhile, Erebonia Empire, southern regions. 120 switch from Liberian border. Yo, hi. I have to remember, I thought they would be not important. But of course they're important. I have to remember their stupid voices. Is this their, like, homeland or whatever that they were talking about? Like, their homeland got destroyed or whatever, and so then they took those guys as pirates. It's Joshua's theme! It's Joshua's theme! They're playing Joshua's theme! Why does it say a black-haired boy? I know who this boy is! Stop hiding his little image! He should have a little talk sprite! He has a scarf! My son! My son! Ah! Karen? What's that? What? Karen, I'm home. What's Josette, no! Josette, no! You can't flirt with Joshua! Fricka! Hey! Joshua, where did you go? Shut up! Good, here you are. Just don't freak me out like that, running off on your own. Why did you follow me? Told you I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. His freaking highlights are gone! No! No! My son! My son! My son! No more! My son! He looks so different! I'm gonna cry! No! Joshua! Joshua! But they're still playing his theme!
saw his pup. No! Thanks, real cute with the gratitude there. After I ran out, he had to look for you. Plus being all, hey, mind your own business, it's kind of like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. Place looks old too. Moved up in the northern march a few years back, but never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. What a shock, this. What was this village called, lad? He looks so broken! Oh, he looks so broken! But also that scarf looks really good. Oh. Hamel. That's what it was called once. Hamel, never heard of it. Oh, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. Got anything done? Oh, hang about a second. Federal government might have said something about Hamel way back then. Oh, it's been too long. Can't remember what it was about. No help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. Thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. So did his sister, is his whole, original family dead? Are they just all dead? Like, he literally went back to his home. Was it? Hamel was, his home place. Are they all dead? Is he, literally... Oh, my gosh. And, of course, it's white lilies. It's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. Not leading us on or anything, are you? It's a little ironic, coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So what is the really... Is this a real you or something? A real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. Goodness, I'm hardly a bracer any longer. Certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. Obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. So it just seems a bit easier to trust now, it being more honest in a way. Not quite like before, when you were wearing a sheepskin, I guess you'd call it. Joshua! Joshua! No, it's not the real you! No! Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. Let your little insolences slide for now. Hardly seem to let anything slide. For safety, because I require some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. Really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? It doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway. We're making plenty of use of you too, Mr. Chessmaster. What? As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you all in a great deal of danger. I'll support you to the best of my ability, though, through what is to come. The best of ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And to think I thought even for a second. Shut it, just drop it, okay? How's that? Calm down. Point is, we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We count on you, Joshua. Yes, as I am with you. Shall we all head out? Yes, let's return. The land being swallowed by a creeping shadow. The liberal. My son! My son! My son! He's falling apart! Ah! Distant, lonely harmonica sounds. Ah! My son! We finished the prologue. Maiden's resolve end. Save. There's a picture of Estelle in the corner. It says I completed the prologue. This again? Oh, it's those two. What? Hey, Dios, that was one heck of a trip. Much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off. Well, you can relax now. This is the lowest floor of the sealed area. Wait, really? I think they got us. You told me we were only halfway down. I think I'd be floating off the meter right about now. What flavor of flavor is your favorite flavor? Artificial watermelon. Really, Father Kevin, you're being a little too humble. I can tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do. Kajing read like a book. Children's book at that. It's no big deal if you figured it out. We're close to Von Ellis family anyway. Oh, speaking of my job, I think the mayor of Ruin said. The Cronus Rod. In accordance with our pact, is being kept safely secured using the prescribed methods. I can hand it off to you whenever you wish. Perfect, perfect. Thanks. So anyways, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down here, right? Yes, follow me. See, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I trust no one. You know that thing. It's right where we beat him. Now, would you look at this? Imagine even the church will have difficulty deciding what to do with this. Yes? Sort of artifact isn't so much big. It is gargantuan. Mind if I take a closer look? As you like, the queen has given in her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts. This is a ring guardian that was as in the report, huh? It's kind of similar to the arcanism that excavated in Calvard, but I wish I could have seen it moving. And this. So stuff was in Calvard. This thing's an artifact from the last years of the ancient Zemarian civilization, which makes at least 1,200 years old. Clearly the core of the structure. There's no clear indication of what it actually does. Analysis on artifacts seem to be impossible with modern tools. They won't work on the same principle in an energy as an orbment, but their internal structure is entirely different. They work on the principle and energy as an ornament, but their internal structure is completely different from an ornament's. That's what Professor Vessel told us, at least. Church refers to these as a gift from the goddess given too early. And over here is... So just after the black ornament you called, the gospel was used. All the giant pillars that were in the place were set into the floor. Yes, all floor pillars set into the floor, like this one. Even 2 months later, we're not even sure what it means, if anything. Okay, so a seal on the areole. Gospel was used. And a device in here spoke of device towers, and a second barrier. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here. Or system? What system? There's nothing else here. Oh, well, color instinct at this point, but I think this is with some sort of gate. Gate. Bingo. Call it a gate on the trail that leads to the goddess's treasure. The thing that opens it is a black key called the gospel. Think about it like that. The Ariel being AWOL makes a lot more sense. Where's this trail of yours, then? This is the lowest floor. According to Professor, the ruins extend no further. Think a little less literally. It's not a trail you see with your eyes or normally walk. Trails in the sky! It could be the septium veins that run through the earth. Maybe it's some route that we can't even imagine. Like the, ley lines. That's where we find a clue that will lead us to Ariel. So they want it too. Sneaking Shadows, Chapter 1. They want the Ariel too. We're home! We're home! I'm guessing the septium veins are like ley lines, and they have, and like everything is run by the septium, so it's kind of like a big deal. Happy late Easter, and God bless you, silly Opossum. God bless you, Moga. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, being on an airship for over half a day is kind of tiring, huh? I know how to stretch your legs, though. Let's go to report the completion of our training and duty readiness. Still? Hello? Oh, yeah. Right, we should go say hi to Elman. Hey, are you? So you got a case of the nerves, don't ya? Yeah, I do. I don't know why either. I didn't feel this way at all before we went to training, but now... Somehow thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now is making me really, really antsy. I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement? Huh? You've grown way stronger over this past month, Estelle. Not just in, like, the whacking stuff with the stick department. More knowledgeable, careful, and make better judgments. Maybe you're about to start hunting down the mystery creepos who want to doom us all or whatever. You're gonna bring Joshua back. But all that is only just now sinking in for you. Now when you put it that way, that is how I'm feeling. I'm such a dimwit. I'm like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking at how big the mountain before her is. Having second thoughts about climbing it? No way. If anything, I'm more fired up now than I used to be. No matter how big the mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyways. Even if I have to crawl, I'll reach the top no matter what. That's more like it. Are we gonna head over to the guild? Let's go. See, the both of you have done well. Well then, here's your reward based on your performance during the training. Help me get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure? Naturally, it's part of your job after all. It won't be a problem as long as you put your new skills to use for the guild. Right, I'll do my best. Gained BP. Senior Bracer, A+ rank. Silver Chain. It does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You even carry yourselves differently. It was, I learned a lot. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to go again. I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Kurt and the others remained at the training grounds, correct? Yeah, Karna and Grant were doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while. I think I get what Elman is poking at, though. The guild's down 3 full skilled racers now. Gonna be really busy from now on. On top of that, Cassius is still devoting all his time to the military, right? Yeah. Remember right, he's currently working out in the Lystian Fortress. Cassius Brigadier General Bright has been welcomed back to the army, as now head of military command. He's essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point. What? He's the head of the army now?
I thought General Morgan had that position. As I understand it, it was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. He seems to be entrusting the future of the army to your father, Estelle. The future? Entrusted to Dad? Oh, we're doomed then. Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility, you know? It's gonna mean we're down our S-rank hero, though. I think it's safe to say we have plenty of support from the military from now on, however. At the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Huh? Right, you mean the Society. Did they start to do stuff while we are away? No, they've done nothing obvious. That is admittedly how they work. What's happened are several strange occurrences over the past month. An example would be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters in various regions. The monsters have changed? Do you mind defining change, Elman? I hope it isn't what I think it is. To start with, heretofore, undocumented types of monsters are showing up all over across the country. Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has become significantly more dangerous. No one has been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening. Every beastie out there is nastier just cuz? Oh man! It's definitely the Society's doing. They're trying to turn us all into monster kibble. Calm down, Annalise. Still don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We do know one thing, though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. We do know for certain the first reports came in practically the day after. Oh, crap. It looks so glum we've actually been formulating a response of sorts. Very much like for the two of you to be part of it. Response? Yeah. Are you two here already? I wanted to meet you at the port. Ah! Sarah! And Hecate, too. This is a surprise. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you. You two got back sooner than I thought. Happy to see you too, Shara. Agate, hi. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, I think the last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. Old man told me about Joshua, you know. Heard you were pretty broken up over it. You seem back on your feet already, yeah? Yeah, mostly. More to the point, though, why are you two together? Good question. I should get a camera. This is like seeing a king penguin. Oh, really? It isn't that rare, you two? Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Sherazard. Actually, Sherazard and Agate are here to begin a special mission. Asked them to come here today for a specific reason. Mission? Indeed, they'll be tasked with investigating the Society of Ouroboros. What? We like chasing down their agents and stuff? Isn't that dangerous? I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific, though. Barely even certain the Society exists at this point. Realized despite what Cassius says. We're gonna be wandering all across Liberal, keeping an eye out for anything resembling a secret society bent on world domination. It's probably not gonna be the most exciting job ever, is the point. Oh, I get it. Guess groping around in the dark is the best we can do right now, huh? I'm guessing you two want us to tag along. Yes, I'd like to assign the two of you to assist Charizard and Agate. Then have Charizard and Agate investigate different areas separately. I'd like for them to have a partner, though, just in case the Society really is dangerous as we think it is. Okay, so one of us helps Shara, and the other helps Agate? Exactly. You willing to assist? You bet we are. I was going to go looking into Society on my own anyway, so this is perfect. I want to help too. There's no way I can just sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on. Thank you. I'm glad we have help. Well then, the one remaining hurdle would be termed a team formation. I'd be fine with either of you, really. You all know each other, basically. You've figured out how it'll work out best. Of course, you'd have to push the decision on it to us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Well, it might be kind of irresponsible of me, but I think it might be best if you decide, Estelle. What? You've only been a full bracer for a little while, right? Probably haven't found your style as a bracer yet. How about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Annalise. Well, look at you, Annalise. You learn to talk like a professional. Leave it to me.
The way girl's got a point. Shara and I are in the same rank. The ways we fight are way different. I barely use arts except for support once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword. I emphasize on speed, range of my whip, and orbital arts. Can't really go wrong with either of us, I think. Keep in mind that being a bracer involves much more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose a partner that matches you best. Then, okay. I think Shendo told me about this. It's up to you. No wrong choice. Yeah, I like how they even explain that, like, in the thing. They were like, here is how each of the characters play. And also, it's no wrong choices. You can just pick whatever you want. I like spellcasters. I like spellcasters. A lot. I don't like the physical attack much. Plus, Estelle is more like a physical attacker anyways. So if I have two of them, it's kind of like bleh. So I think Shara is good.
That's so? Well then we'll work together. I'll be expecting great things from our newest bracer of mine.
I think I made a mistake.
That means I'll go with Agate. Do my best, I promise.
I'll be counting on you. Anyway, now that that's sorted, next step is figuring out how we're gonna wander the country looking for shadows. Any thoughts, Elman?
Possibly.
Suggest beginning by going to help the regions with their busiest branches. In fact, I just received pleas for aid from Ruin and Bose branches today, or they're desperate-sounding ones at that. It makes some sense with both Grant and Karna being away. And at least you're familiar with Bose, right?
Well, I'm a Bose kid after all.
Let's handle a Junket Bose branch then. Got some business up that way anyway.
That's right, your hometown and Revenue Village.
You need to make a quick trip home? Something like that.
We'll head to the Ruin branch then.
Is that alright with you, Estelle?
Of course. And I wonder how everyone in Ruin is doing.
Contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Be careful, everyone. Alright then, we'll head out ahead of you two. No, Estelle.
Huh? What?
There'll be times when you gotta put your foot down. Be stubborn and push yourself. But, remember, you're a woman too. You can rely on others and admit your weaknesses. He's like, I'm a man, I can't admit my problems.
What?
The hell, are you making fun of me because I'm a girl? No, that dang it, I'm bad at this. Like, men are big dumb offs, so too freaking stubborn to ask for help for their own good. 95% of the time. Me, your old man, Joshua. We're all like that. Society kind of expects it, you know? Well, stubborn idiots, for better or for worse. Can't change that no matter what you do. Point is, there's no reason for you, a woman, to get stuck thinking like that. Don't forget to ask others for help when you need it. Got a lot of friends out there. Make use of them.
Agate.
Remember that. Thanks.
Oh, showing your soft side for once, Agate.
I'll give you an A for effort, at least.
Yeah, hold the presses. I need to get my jaw off the floor. Even Agate can be nice to girls, sorta. Adios does grant miracles.
What the heck's that supposed to mean?
It's a joke, really. Guess this is goodbye for now, Estelle.
At least. Thanks for going with me on my training. Shara asked you to come along. With me, right?
I've been found out like a little pie thief in the night.
Shara said having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would help you sort out your feelings.
So yeah, she asked me.
I thought so.
What the? Don't tell her everything. What's wrong with being upfront at this point, right?
Real truth is, wasn't just that I did want to train myself too. I really do think I learned a lot by training with you, Estelle. So I gotta say too,
Thank you. And Elise. And, deep breaths. I know you might think that I'm weird for saying this, but... Huh? I don't like to think we're already friends, but, well... I'd like it if you and me, Estelle, if we became something more. What? What? What are you saying what I think you're saying? Well, don't try to stop me, Shara. I'm serious. I'm absolutely sure about this. Serious? Oh my. Really? Right here in public? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, I know I'm a couple of years older than you, Estelle. But we've totally spent about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know what? Age doesn't matter when it comes to something like this. So what do you think? Oh, well, I mean, I'm really happy, and I think my heart is racing out of my chest, but this is a kind of surprise to say the least. Is she gonna be like, I want us to be best friends? This will be hilarious. I said Joshua, and there's kind of issues on a couple fronts, or more than a couple, or rather, I don't know. Joshua, what does he have to do with this? What problems would there be on a couple of fronts if we became rivals? Rivals? Yeah, we're about the same age and about equal skill level. I thought it'd help us if we both try to reach even higher, but you don't actually like the idea, do you? That's what you meant. Okay. As unpredictable as always, I see. Not quite the punchline I was expecting. Punchline? Well, if that's what you meant. Alright then. I is still bright here. I recognize you as my rival, Annalise Alfred. Consider the gauntlet thrown in your face, even. Sweet. All right, one step. Step one is a race to see which one of us can reach Agate and Shara's level first. Bring it, sore brain. I'll leave you eating my bracer point dust. Oh boy. I do believe there are some amount of peril, my good Mr. Grosner. No, seriously. Okay, then you pick Charizard, I'll pick Blastoise. It's scarier than a couple of kids charging straight ahead. Final boarding call for Cecilia, bound to Roland. Passengers, please embark immediately. That's our cue. I thought they were heading to Bose. Right then, see ya. Remember, if you find anything, contact us or guild. We'll do the same. Of course. See ya, Annalise. Okay, stay safe. Yeah, good luck, Estelle. I like how they had the whole lead up to that. And it still's just like, what? Okay then. We finish our check-in and wait for the next ruin-bound flight? Yes, the ship bound for Ruin should be arriving soon. We should also do some shopping here in the capital, though. It's your first time back in a month, after all. Well, that's fine. I can get what we need in Ruin. Let's finish checking in. Alright. The ticket should be available in the lobby at the Landing Port Art Company building. Let's go. Stop picking Blastoise! There's like wind catcher thing. Oh. So where we get tickets, right? Ticket purchases are handled in the building nearby, thank you. Can I actually buy stuff? It would be great if I could buy stuff. Liberal Herbalship Public Corporation. Our ship company's headquarters, right? Nice looking building. You decide you want to do some shopping in town after all? No, I'm good. Let's go to the waiting area over there and get our tickets. Dang it. You got newspaper here? This is Aracel. What a lovely ship. Aracel is here? A bit longer. Just a bit longer. Once the new model's engine's finished. Dude, I can go so far. What the frick?
What's the Aracel doing here? Wasn't that their super secret ship or something? Why is it out in public? Huh? What's... Really, this is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility. Bespectacled, speckled woman. I thought there were limits to how unpleasant a single person could be. Ah, you took the words right out from my mouth. Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the engine's provision detail? I do not think liberals' internal politics were your plaything. As a matter of international security, of course. It's only been a decade since Ereboni attempted to annex this innocent little country. It's absolutely unacceptable for half-barbaric nations like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of Liberal. Won't stand back and allow something that will threaten its interests. Long-standing friend. Some friends you are. You didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You're just pretending to be allies when it suits you. Well, standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't. What did you just... Oh, that Sky is just like, please. My Lord Ambassador Koenig, I suggest we leave the matter here. I don't wish to bother the other customers. But Mueller, Ambassador Cochrane, may I ask that you back down as well. This is a debate that could be handled just as well through the embassies. Very well. I can't say that I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. It's still far better than hearing it from a pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose. What did you do? Well, gentlemen, if you'll pardon me. She's quite a character. Both of them are. An insufferable she-wolf. This is why commoners with no history or traditions are... My lord? Yes. Return to the embassy. Trust I can leave the other matters to your hands. As you will, my lord. Oh, yeah, because they have, like, the whole nobility thing. Hiya. Oh, Estelle, yes? It's been some time since your, help during the festival, I believe. I'm glad you remember. It's one heck of an argument just now, though. Where are those two, and why they're going at each other like a cat and a dog? Man was the ambassador of the Erebonian Emperor to Libero. Lord Davil Koenig. The woman would be the ambassador from the Republic of Coward, Elsa Cochrane. Erebonian still has a chase system. You'll explore that more in Cold Steel. You're up their respective embassies here at the capital. I see. Those are the great ambassadors, How do a pair of whiny children like those two manage diplomatic negotiations, I wonder? Kara. Wish I could disagree, honestly. Say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. On top of those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, no, the fact they break into an argument every time they meet shows how similar they are, in some ways. I guess I can see that. Or maybe it's because I walked in the middle of a conversation, but I couldn't understand like half of that. Something about engine provision and liberals' internal politics? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask.
Give it a hip hut. Yang.
I don't mind. It's not really a secret anyways. It's where the dynamic between Ereboni and Calvert Porn Crossbell. Nice. Engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units are to be provided by your airship company to the Empire and Republic both. But we were bumped into Ambassador Cochrane when we came by to finalize the details of the deal. Oh, I get it. We had to pick an argument about an engine then. The capabilities of an orbital engine directly determine how powerful the ship in question is. Since such an engine can be installed in a military ship, I can see why they'd argue. Now I get it. You'd real miss if the engine let the Imperial army get all powered up. Or, well, I mean... Not at all. It's true. Normally, sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable.
This is a part of your Queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing a technological edge, she wishes to provide it to other countries to promote multinational peace. At least that's her plan as I understand it. I get it. She did mention something like that a while ago, now I think about it. Pretty incredible that the Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know? It's something that could really change how people negotiate. Yes, you have reason to be proud of her, King, I'd say. My apologies, but this conversation has gone longer than I'd intended. You're here for air tickets, yes? I'll pardon myself here. Oh yeah. Say, Mueller, about Olivier. Has he gone back to Araboni already? What, you've not heard? I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebrations, actually. I felt kind of bad about that. Well, don't worry, that half-wit is continuing to while away his days here in the barrel. He said he was going to visit Elmo Springs, if I remember right. Okay, then. How very like Olivier. Should he even bother returning to the embassy like a responsible citizen, likely as that is, let him know you are asking after him. Make sure that he at least contacts you before he returns to the Empire. Thanks, Mueller. Thank you. Is there a night? Hardly. I should thank you for keeping that lunatic company. Now, if you'll excuse me. I feel like he's like an actual, like, noble or something. What a serious fellow for a friend of Olivier's. He's obviously an Imperial Army man, but I wonder what his story is. Mueller's the resident military office for the Arabonian Embassy, I think. I've only ever met him a few times myself. He's young and he's got a strong, manly face. Very handsome. I'd love to share a bottle of wine or 3 with him sometime. Let's avoid an international incident, okay? Speaking of international disasters, did you meet up with Olivier after I left? Mm-hmm. I saw him a number of times in the capital. And to think of it, he did invite me to the Elmo Springs at one point, but I had to decline. What? You mean he invited you, like, invited you? With him, it's impossible to tell. He's too busy this month to entertain the idea anyways. He is mine! I'd happily abused his wallet for my lodging costs and kept him up all night. Drinking, that is. Olivier, I think you dodged a bullet, actually. Anyways, let's go get our tickets at the counter. It was scary. Now I can buy my ticket. These two just now, they look really deadly serious. Seems like they have fairly high rank too. I wonder who they were. Oh man, screaming and fighting in a place like this. How pathetic. Wish people could be more well-mannered. This is where welcome. Will you be using our national flights or our international flights? Or 2 tickets for Rouen, please. Understood. Pardon me, are you with the Bracers Guild, yes? Are you Estelle and Sherazard? Yes? Or we received payment from Elnam for the capital branch. Where are your tickets? Yay! I see, so Elnam did. Very nice, Elnam. Thoughtful as always. Well then, please hand your tickets to the receptionist immediately outside the building. You can check in for your flight there. Ring, ring, ring! Banana phone! Okay. These people in Exile are so pushy. It really is a sample of the engine going into a high-speed cruiser RSL, but sheesh. I can understand them getting so worked up, but it's not finished yet. So I'm guessing this is where I go. But let me read... Two candidates, 2 platforms. With the arrest of former Mayor Delmore, a new mayoral election has come to Rouen. Initially delayed to the coup d'etat, it has been officially announced. The 2 nominees are the industrialist Norman, the harbor master, and harbor master Portos. Both candidates have a solid support basis and distinct platforms, which Rouen citizens entrust with the future. Stay tuned. Which will Rouen citizens trust? Yeah, okay. Running tourist, candidate Noram.
Owner of the Hotel Blanc, the staunch proponent of the tourism industry, the core of his campaign is to invigorate tourism. He believes that tertiary business, future of ruin, and he has many supporters who agree. Promoting the harbor candidate Portos, caretaker of the harbor block and passionate campaigner for the maintenance of the port facilities. His platform centers around the reinvigoration of the harbor industry. He has the support of harbor laborers and sailors. Hi, Arihi. Voter opinion election direction. Currently, public opinion is split. The North City blocks that run our tourism favor candidate Norman, and the harbor block supports Portos. With such clearly defined positions, this election is shaping to be very divisive. As both camps possess solid blocks of support, it will be a battle of who can cut the deepest into opponents' voter base. The scenario seems to favor the candidate Norman, but there's plenty of time for a turnabout. Sure to be a fierce battle to the end. Society, the increasing threat of monsters. According to reports from the royal armies, monsters across the Burl have been increasingly ferocious, and previously unseen species are roaming the kingdom. The cause of these changes is currently unknown, but theories range from Septian vein fluctuations to planetary alignment or even solar anomalies. The royal army is investigating, but caution is invited when traveling between regions. New chiefs of staff elected. A new commander of the Royal Army has been announced as Cassius Bright, promoted to General Cassius Bright, more formally Colonel Bright, who will be replacing General Morgan as Chief of the Staff. Hopes are high for the reconstruction of the future of the military under the guidance of this new leader. It's almost like their new monsters equal to your level! Wow! That's exactly what I was like, this is how they excuse stronger monsters. Hopes are hard for the future of the military under the guidance of a new leader. Pact to be signed in Liberal. The signing ceremony of non-aggression pact will take place in Liberal Kingdom. A certain central location was considered initially, but declined for safety reasons. Technology, new model tactile ornaments. They just really wanted to show off the full art of this. They just really wanted to show it off, like right there. Excuse me. New changes not only come to a real army, but to orbits as well. The new model technical orbits, or shown, were developed by the Epstein Foundation and are spreading quickly. Improvements include the addition of a new slot, and while incompatible with standard quartz, was receiving praise from bracers and others for the new powerful arts it enables. Factories across the nation are already geared up and eager to support the new model. Okay. I can't wait to cry more next time about my son Joshua. My throat hurts from screaming his name. Absolutely sobbing into the abyss. My poor son. I'm so crushed, my dudes.
The rope is an important item found in the Hilltop Center in Silent Hill 3. You can find it in a drawer in an office on the 3rd floor. If you're playing on easy riddle difficulty, you can just pick it up. If not, you'll have to find a screwdriver to pry the drawer open.
Let me see. Cowgirl is streaming. I love her. I've made my mic. Yes, you have. Let's go raid cowgirl. She might be finishing the game. It should just be your game. Okay, the game, yes. You know, the game. The game that you just lost. I said it before you said it. I said it before you said it. Go eat a rock. I wanted to raid Bessie. And she just finished her game. Yeehaw. Nope. That's just for you. I said it before your message came through. Okay, let me see. Okay, yep. Okay, we're raiding Bree. No, your message didn't come in. Your message didn't come in. Your message didn't come in. I said it, and then your message came in. As a rendering disciple, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Opossum Posse. I'll be all of Opossum to play good time here. We're gonna raid Bree. Fight me. I will fight you. And I will win. I will win. I bite. Feeling scrappy. It was Leo though. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Bree. She's playing she's doing art. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. Have a good night or day. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I will not sadly see you tomorrow. I will see you Sunday. Because tomorrow, I have a concert. Yay! Anyway, thank you. Oh, you passed me, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.